What can we at Voice of Many do to help our new members and the newer Toastmasters? Well, I think mentoring is the way. And at Voice of Many, we're very good at mentoring. I think everybody probably has a mentor assigned. At the first club, this is the second club I've been in Toastmasters. The first club, they did not assign mentors, and they were very lax on all the stuff that we do at Voice of Many, all the details. They were not detail oriented. And so when I came to Voice of Many, I noticed a big difference in the quality of the educational experience because we were focused on helping new members. We were focused on being a distinguished club, and it changed the experience entirely. So I appreciate that. I'm going to talk about three different mentoring experiences that I've had. One of them is when I joined Voice of Many, they assigned me a mentor, and that mentor was John Kenny, or is John Kenny. And he worked with me. I worked at General Dynamics, and at that time, Voice of Many was actually held, the meetings were actually held in the cafeteria at General Dynamics. So Don was my coworker, and John was my coworker, and they assigned John to be my mentor. That worked out great. Now, John had one quirk. He didn't really like to practice his speeches, and I think that kind of rubbed off on me. So maybe he wasn't the best influence, but I liked having John as a mentor a lot. We made friends, and I liked the outdoors. He liked the outdoors, so we went hiking. We hiked all over the valley, all the trails around the valley, and had a great time. So he was not just a mentor; he was a friend, and I used to go. I used to sit with him at lunch sometimes. It was good to have a mentor. It was good to have somebody to explain the meeting rules and what I should do when I was assigned a new role. So let's keep going on the mentoring program at Voice of Many. Another experience I had with mentoring was I joined the speech contest. I thought, I'm going to learn how to compete in speeches. I'm going to go all the way to the top. And so I asked for help. I asked Don to help me guide me through my speech contest. And Don is excellent at working with speech contestants. He has a good idea of what's appropriate in the structure of a speech. He has a good idea of what the judges are looking for. And so he encouraged me to write out my speeches and send them to him. And he encouraged me to make changes in different places. So if you're going to be in a speech contest, it's great to have a coach and somebody to mentor you through the speech contest process. The third mentoring situation I could talk about was in my real estate career. I had a mentor. His name was John Burley, and I signed up for his coaching program. And that's where I got all the documentation that it requires to sign up somebody to live in the house. And I do a rent to own program. And I don't know if I would have felt confident without the right forms to fill out, without the right advertising, without all the little details of how to do it. It worked out well. John sat down with me and told me do this and do that. He was very specific on what I should be doing. And so the result is that I had three rent to own homes with people living in them. And now what's happened is they, one of the second one I did, they've lived there for 4 years now. And so they've come up with the ability to get a loan. So they're going to get a loan on the house from the bank, a bank loan, and they're going to cash me out. So I'm gonna make. I made about $5,000 a year for 4 years, that's $20,000. And then when they buy it, I'm going to make $65,000 more. So I'm going to make $85,000 on a $33,000 investment in 4 years. So what John taught me was not just good, it was profitable. So that's the kind of mentor you want. So that's my 3 experiences with mentoring. I like that we're very good about assigning mentors at Voice America. I like that we're very good about supporting new members. So I encourage everybody to be aware of mentoring, to keep up the good work at Voice of Many, be willing to help the newer members, and keep our club strong. Madam Toastmaster.